There's now help available for families of children with autism in North Dakota. Nikaya Carrero tells us about the Autism Spectrum Disorder Voucher Program.
According to the CDC, 1 in 54 children are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. Because autism is a spectrum, no one case is like the other.
And doing that, it is on a spectrum. We knew that we were not covering families. And it was very hard for me when I would talk to a family through Family Voices with autism and know that there was no programs. They weren't going to qualify for this.
Vicki Peterson is the mother of an 18-year-old who lives with autism, and it was his journey that has led her down the path to help more and more families.
But my son was diagnosed with autism at a very early age. So he was about 9 months old, which at that time, go back almost 18 years now, so was rare. And we did not get a diagnosis in North Dakota. We actually had to go out of state.
Things have changed since then. Now programs like the Autism Spectrum Disorder Voucher Program through the Department of Human Services gives families a chance to meet the needs of their children.
A child with autism has more sensory needs, so they need to have these items available to them 24/7 so they can calm down, so they can concentrate, so that when their schedules change, they can handle those changes and the family's not stressed out.
Funds from this voucher program will help those families with various tools like respite care, technology, and other supportive services that will best suit their kids.
They have items in school that work for them, but they don't have them at home, or they're using them in therapy, but they don't have them at home. So this program brings them into the home so that they can use them all throughout the summer, use them after school when they've had 8 hours of school and they need time to de-stress, that they can use their weighted blanket once they get home and be calm and enjoy their time with their families that night.
Peterson works for Family Voices of North Dakota, helping families fill out the application, assist in figuring out what their family could use the most, and coordinate care. And it's because of her devotion to her son that she is in the position she's in.
But it has given me joy to be with my son for 18 years, watch him go through this journey. And the biggest help is watching some of these families who once called me in dire needs of support, for me to be able to say, you know what, we've got a program for you. That was huge. And the autism voucher was part of that because we knew we missed a gap.
Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, I'm Nikaya Carrero.
This program is meant for families who can meet certain financial criteria, and it is now accepting applications. Families approved could receive up to $12,500 for the year.